Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to the lucky 13th episode of my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown on Classic Ironman difficulty. We did have a casualty last month, and I think we're going to go ahead, as short as we are on manpower, we're going to go ahead and recruit at least one more soldier. We do have some people in the hospital, two of which will be back soon. So if we get any kind of break at all on the mission board...
Commander, we're detecting a new contact, much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Yeah, so this is bad because realistically we are not going to stop this ship. It's very, very unlikely, but... And I only have one, so with no weapon upgrades or anything like that, we're just going to get pounded and then have to avoid.
Engaging bogey.
So, I stand at the ready. Well, if they miss enough times.
We're getting eaten up here!
That's it.
Disengaging.
Funny thing is, seriously, I think if I'd had any upgrades, I might well have won that fight because they missed a lot. So that's a shame. I could have maybe taken it with a second interceptor. I saved a little money and only ordered one.
Satellite uplink complete.
Okay. We don't need to do anything about that yet.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
It's awesome. Heavy lasers. Alright, let's research something else. Yeah, see, there's the laser cannons that might make a difference in that fight. Alright, well, I have been dithering about arc throwers for a very long time. I think we'll go ahead and just do that at last. And I believe in our barracks, everybody but Sue is back. So that's good. At least we can field some sort of team that is not all rookies now.
Excavation complete.
Alright.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
So, not that we really need another support, but I admit getting a captain wouldn't be bad. I believe our second best support now is a squatty, and our best is a captain, so having two captains would certainly be nice. We need the 200 credits pretty badly. I am actually not sure. Let me check and see if we need engineers. If I wanted to build an uplink, you have to have 30 engineers to do that, or 35 if you want a nexus. And we are at 25. We are going to pick some up from the next council report, or whatever it's called, but I'm not sure. So from here, we're only getting one engineer a month. So we're also getting one from Africa, so we're getting two. I believe that's it, just two. So that's going to leave us well short. So we need them pretty badly. Alright, let me take a look at this again. Brazil, India, and Germany. Of course, Again, it's always so predictable. Whichever one I want to do the most will be the only one that's graded very difficult. Brazil, India, and Germany. I just want to check the situation. Ooh. Alright, well, Argentina would go to 4. We could probably live with that. Germany would go to 5. That's pretty bad. Although I could put a satellite above them and bring it back down. India will go to 4 and Australia will go to 5. Well, I actually, for a while, since I'm not getting the Australia bonus no matter, or the Asia bonus no matter what, and Australia kind of stinks.
Keep everyone out of engineering for a while. They're testing some potentially dangerous new equipment down there.
Well, I think the reality is that one way or another, I can use satellites to calm down either, you know, Russia or Germany or whoever I need to. We have some choices. I think I can afford to just take the mission that makes the most sense for me. And in this particular instance, even though I really want the 200 credits, I think I need to pick up the engineers so that we can continue this program next month of getting more satellites up in the air. Alright, I don't think I like anything about how this is arranged, so let's start over. Definitely want her. And she already got the... that's pretty interesting. I'll give her a rifle. I'll keep the grenade. I'll put the heavy next to her, even though we all know he's kind of a weak heavy right now. Okay. I am going to bring another assault. I just think it makes sense to bring 2 if I possibly can. Might as well start getting an experience now while I have the chance. So we don't have any support yet. We'll bring her. She's pretty obviously my backup for that role. And then she's got a med kit. Fine. Yep, and we'll bring him too. So, give him a med kit. And then, obviously, somebody that isn't coming, and I guess that's her, has armor and everything. Go to somebody else. I can. Okay. And then for the last spot, we're going to bring our sniper. So let's see. We have a major, a captain, a corporal, and 3 squaddies. Okay. I mean, if they can't handle a very difficult mission, who can?
Prepare for deployment, Strike 1.
Our target site is near the German border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating
like
alien activity within a major...
or fast food, or both. I guess that offers the opportunity to use gasoline as a secret
Central,
sauce
Big
on
Sky in
hamburgers.
position on approach of the abduction site.
Always a plus.
Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
I guess it's just a gas station. It's disappointing. We won't be snacking while we're here. just me, or is this like a smiley face? This stupid manhole cover or whatever. Alright, enough of that. So where's the little building? I guess we just can't see it, but it's over here. Alright, fine. Okay, so I need to get out of bomb mode and remember that I'm just fighting aliens now. And God, I guess it's been a while since I've done this mission because... Alright, so there's the office. There's the fence. I'm just trying to figure out where in the heck these guys would be. Alright, I'm going to use battle scanner. Because for whatever reason, I'm just really fuzzy on the details right now. This isn't great. There we go, that's a little better. Is there anything over that way?
Scanning.
Or is it off to the side? Yeah, there's stuff. Get the up top view. There's stuff, but I don't see any aliens. And you know it's not just a small handful inside the garage. There's gotta be some. There's either a bunch of groups clustered together or something. So I guess I know it's safe. Is that overstating it? Yeah, sure. Let's just do it. Alright, so now we really know it's safe to start moving up here. I'm not totally in love with having everybody cluster around one car that could be blown up, but at the same time you kind of have to move up and at least there's cover there. I'll go ahead and at least vary the pattern a little bit in her case. And I'm not going to go over to that other side, I don't think. And I'm happy. Alright. So... yeah, I'm not dashing up here. That seems pretty stupid. I don't really love positions like this either. But she can hunker down. Figure they're in that office. They have to be. Or they're just back here out of sight. Or both. I wonder if I could put him up on the roof if my sniper. Would that be a good idea? It looks like there's virtually no cover whatsoever unless he goes over here. So that's a little scary. Alright. We'll think about that a little bit later. So I'll bring him here. Still nothing revealed far enough that way to be a danger. Put him on Overwatch. Yeah, I think my goal is to not trigger anything this turn. Maybe leave her right where she's at. Him like here. That's fine. And put her on Overwatch. And then just move him right here. And I'll put him on Overwatch. Okay. So then we're gonna, well they're coming out anyway, so that's fine. I was gonna say, we'll move and try to trigger whatever's in there.
What was that?
Now that we're all set up, somewhere decently. I am not terribly inclined to go in chasing.
I've got a visual.
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Okay. Now, where's my heavy? Because I'll tell you right now, if I can, this is just like as good a rocket shot as I'm ever gonna get. And of course, I can't quite get them all, but I can get all but one. And well, I shouldn't say that. There's one back there, but we're gonna kill 3 aliens. I'm good with that. Yep. And P.S. we trashed a bunch of cover. In my book, that is never a bad thing. So what we don't have is line of sight for very many of these guys. What I am debating is whether I want to fire or hunker down since I'm behind that cover. I'm only killing at most him. There's still a floater out there ready to take a shot. And I don't want her to get creamed for a critical hit. I am actually going to hunker down. I think right now it's just so important for me to not put myself in a position where a key soldier is in the hospital for a long time. The other concern I have is I don't want like 3 of us clustered so tight together. Well, alright, I'm going to put him on Overwatch. He's behind full cover. I'll put Deadshot on cover on Overwatch. I'll put him on Overwatch. Maybe. The problem is I don't have... The only way I can get to good cover is if I do something like this. And that's, I think, going a little too far. So we're going to rely on Overwatch. If he throws a grenade, then... oh well. That may happen. We'll see. Hopefully we kill him. He's only got 4 health.
They're falling back!
And if he comes out, he's probably going to die.
Hostile spotted!
Okay. So I'm glad I didn't send him up on the roof.
I'm alright.
Alright, so
Fuel's about to go!
This is why I'm glad I had her hunkered down.
They're starting to lose ground!
They're firing at her from the roof, and it's a clean miss. Now, I need to move her away from here, but if she was, you know, just having taken a shot, even if she killed that secular, they could have literally killed her without being hunkered down. 2 or 3 of them fire, they could have easily killed her. So, I definitely need to figure out where I want her to go. I mean, this is very safe, but of course she won't be able to do anything at all. The problem is if I bring her here, that, and unless I'm wrong, there was another floater back there somewhere. And a thin man can just jump down and flank her so easily. Alright, what about... Well, still has to dash to go. I'm going to bring her up here as kind of an intermediary spot. And then we'll see what happens. So, I don't know what to do about these stupid thin men. How am I going to get to them? Well, I feel like this guy's totally useless where he's at. probably going to leave most of these guys on Overwatch, but that just seems so bad. Does my sniper even have a shot? Jesus. Just literally no one has a shot. Okay. We're just going to Overwatch. I mean, is there any move I can make? I can't go over here. I can run somebody over here or something like that. Maybe I move her over here. There's no way anybody's going to get to her, and then maybe the next turn. I don't dare go here. If this car explodes the gas pump, that's just a kill zone. I think we just keep everybody on Overwatch. Yep, it did explode the gas pump. That's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Well, let's see. This is a shot I'll take.
No longer a threat.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was what? There must have been one of those effects where there's a sound coming from somewhere, but we were in the middle of that little mini cutscene and didn't get to see it. So once again, I literally can't see anything. Is it possible they're going around the back? It's so hard to know. Alright, obviously I don't really like dashing, but I think I'm going to bring this guy up here. Well, I'll bring him here. It's more protected. And we'll try to set him up for next turn. I may use a battle scanner here before much longer too. Yep, there is the floater that I thought
They're starting to lose ground!
was in there. I guess after seeing his buddies die in a fiery explosion, he wasn't that eager to come out and join them. That's too bad.
Negative damage.
So maybe what I could do is send him here and take a shot. It's only half cover. I mean, what's my alternative? I don't think he'll be able to see anything from here. Maybe he could. I mean, it's just a long way to get anywhere else. I think this is best. At least he has protection from two different sides. Unfortunately, he cannot see, but that's all right. We'll put him on Overwatch. And now that this car is blown up, it's actually one of the safest places to possibly stand, although it is only cover. So I don't know that I want to do that, but maybe we bring her up here. I just want to keep enough guys on Overwatch that, you know, they'll have to pay if they come out. Alright, he's joining the Overwatch party, and a thin man comes in next to him. Here we go, get him.
Damn it. Missed the target.
They're getting a little more brave, it seems. So, I'm very tempted. Alright, let me see. Not 100% sure, but I do believe the Thin Man is in the zone. Problem is, I only kill the sectoid, and I wound the Thin Man. I mean, if I had another rocket, 47 and 47. Let me see if I can wound the Thin Man. Apparently not.
Negative damage.
Not with him, at least. So, I'm not crazy about coming out into half cover. Wow, I am just not getting anything with him. So, I guess what I need to do... I mean, I don't want to, like, totally expose him, but... It's just a shame she can't shoot at 3 guys in one turn. That would be pretty seriously awesome. And I guess it just comes down to, you know, how badly I want to try to get another shot. Alright. Well, she did better than wound him. In a weird way, that almost makes my choice harder because I was trying to just hurt him so I could have her use the grenade, but I think I'll just go ahead and kill the sectoid. Although, alternatively, yeah, I'm actually going to try to kill the floater because he's the one who controls the grenade.
Bye-bye.
The sectoid can never do anything worse than hurt one guy fairly badly. And now let's take this shot. Yeah. Yeah, rather than put him at risk, I think I just take the 60% shot. I thought about doing running gun, but that's fine.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, so I could be wrong, but I believe that what we still have is at least one more Thin Man. And then the question is, are there any groups beyond that that we haven't revealed yet? So this actually seems like a decent time for a battle scanner. The question is, yeah, this is kind of my problem with the stupid scanner, is it seems like every time I want to use one, I can't see, I can't reach the area with the scan that I want to. Okay, well, she's low on ammo.
Good to
Let's
go.
reload. He's low on ammo. Let's reload.
We're green to go.
I think I'm going to put him behind full cover first. No sense staying out here exposed.
Let's do this.
And, you know, I'm not going to dash. I'll go ahead and just reload, I guess. I don't have good... Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll use this full cover. And reload.
Locked and loaded.
And this guy will be on overwatch to protect everybody else. Do I want to move him? It's just... Sure. I guess. I just don't want to risk triggering anything. I don't think I will. Not when I've already... Okay. So now we know the general direction we need to go. Uh-huh. So there's a couple. That almost sounded like a U-turn. I hope it's not. I'm not wildly excited about fighting one another. think of a good... I guess that rocket, I destroyed a lot of cover. Once they're gone, you ask yourself how much you wanted to destroy the cover, because we don't have any to hide behind. He can't go that far anyway. I guess I'll just bring this guy up here.
I'm under fire!
Well, there was the thin man that I thought might be in the for. You know, the irony is that's one time when dashing is actually better, because there's a bigger aim penalty if you're dashing than just moving normally. So he's over there. I don't think I love keeping her where she's at, really. Yeah. Granted, if something came through there, it would sure be awkward. Alright, I'm just going to move her over a couple notches. I don't want any possibility of her being fine. And then, for this guy, yeah, that's fine. I'll bring him up here. I'll put him on Overwatch. And we'll bring her here. And put her on Overwatch. I'm wondering if I should use a smoke grenade here. I don't know what the odds are that this guy can get to us, really. I think I'll hold off. We do have full cover back there. And I'll put him on Overwatch. God knows I haven't been seeing anything. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that move. He can already see him. That's not a great percentage chance. I'm pretty confident that one way or another I can kill him this turn. I would love to get him that kill.
Out of the game.
Although now that I think about it, he probably already had his promotion, so I probably didn't need to do that, but oh well. So I believe the other group is behind the building. And I think I'm going to bring her over here. Exit. Yeah, I don't want to scatter us all over. Experience has taught me that that can be a pretty dangerous thing to do. I do think I'm going to try moving him up. I'm not getting any shots at all where he is. And I'm not gonna move her very far, I don't think. I don't want to risk triggering anything outside yet. I do believe that's where they're at. Alright. Let's take full cover. And we don't see anything yet. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. So let's get this one here. And I still don't see anything, which is kind of interesting. I mean, are they on the roof? That is possible. Maybe there's a thin man that didn't come down yet. It should be safe to go over here. Okay, it was. You know, maybe I should...
X-rays spotted.
What the heck? Wow, that's very weird that all that running around and we never happen to pass at just the right angle to activate
Do you hear something?
them. Yeah, it didn't even occur to me. I mean, for crying out loud, that's very strange. Okay, I'm pretty positive I'd like to get this guy out of here. Although, hold on, I already used his turn. I would have loved to have thrown a scanner. Well, I didn't, so there's no point, I guess, grudging for it. And what I was thinking about doing was throwing a grenade back here, but, you know, when you think about it, I don't know that doing 3 damage each to guys with 10 health is necessarily the be-all, end-all. So I can move him here. I don't necessarily love that. I have full cover from one direction, half from the other, but I just worry if they come out here, both of them focusing plasma rifles on him, that could be very ugly. So I actually think I just want to make sure he gets a clean getaway, and we'll come all the way around here. Of course, now I'm really giving them a great grenade target, and they'll do it too. Alright, well, I want him on Overwatch from here. And I guess I want to bring her back as far as I can for next turn. Maybe I should have gone in through the door, but I don't think so. And I think I bring this guy here, maybe. He won't be on Overwatch, but it'll make a grenade slightly less devastating. Let's do it. Okay, so as long as this turn isn't too ugly, we should hopefully be okay. Alright. Let's see. Of course my sniper can't see. Right, this guy actually can. What have I got? 30%? That sucks, but I'm behind full cover, so I'll take it. Okay.
Missed the target.
That smoke grenade may get busted out here in a second. Can she even throw it over here? Amazingly, yes. But given that they don't have any line of sight, now the other one may be working his way around, we don't know that. I'm going to consider that. So he has a shot, I'll take it. This was actually very foolish.
Missed.
I just left him exposed. Yeah, that was... Boy, I wish there was more full cover to be had around here. There is just not a lot. Okay, here is what we're going to do. I do believe this is going to be the last group. I'm almost certain of it. So I'm going to set up to try to come in and flank them next turn. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have thrown the smoke grenade. Okay.
Oh, shut wide.
Yeah, I didn't think that guy could make it. The one that frightens me is the other one. Yeah, and of course, big shot. He's taking a beating. I'm lucky. Honestly, that could have been way worse. Now we just have to see what this guy does. I probably should have used a smoke grenade this time.
Missed. They're on the move.
Okay, well, I don't need to worry about trying to find them to flank. So I think it's pretty obvious we badly need to kill both of them this turn. So the good news is they have certainly not positioned themselves in the most strategic way possible. And as much as I think we can kill both, I don't know that for a fact. So what I don't want to do is position myself with really poor cover. So let's see. Is there anybody? Of course, I shouldn't have moved if I was going to do that. I realized I should check and see who can take what shots. Now, he only has a shot at the one guy. I have to decide if I'm willing to leave him there or not. Alright, we're going to take this shot. That is not bad.
Ammo out.
Okay, well, it wasn't a miss. Alright, so my concern is, can we do 17 more points of damage in this turn with the 5 remaining shots to us? I guess that doesn't seem completely out of line. So I think what we want to do is use, not that one. She has a flanking shot. It's a high percentage. I mean, honestly, it's not as high as I would prefer. What if we went like here? Or no, I want cover. Yeah, screw that. We're gonna move here. I hope this doesn't make my percentage actually worse. No, I think it's even a notch better. Wow, man. I mean, this is just ugly. Oh my god. I'm trying to save her for this guy if I get the chance, but what I'm kind of thinking is going to happen the way this is going is I'm going to need to use a smoke grenade to try and stay alive. And if there's a bunch of us packed together, what he'll probably do, if he's the only one left on his feet, is just throw a grenade. And that sucks because he does 5 damage to everybody, but he also doesn't kill anybody. So I'm thinking we move. See, I wanted to use him on this guy because he's closer. But realistically, we're really running out of options. I mean, if I get to the point where I need his shot, I have to know it's going to kill him, or he's just left, you know, wide open, exposed, and he will die next turn. At 6 health and no cover, yeah, I'm not going to get lucky and have him take 4 again. So I think I kind of have to give up on the idea of killing both and accept that I'm realistically only killing one. And I don't have anybody who can suppress him, right? No, I don't. Yeah, my heavy doesn't have that yet, and Sue is in the hospital. So, do I have cover for him where he's at? It's not, I don't think so, no. So I can't take his shot from where he is. I'm going to focus on killing this guy this turn. And then I'm going to throw a smoke grenade. God, I should be able to do this. So
Going in for the kill.
Run and gun to go over here. I should be able to see him, right? That would really suck if I couldn't. Okay, 95%, 60% crit. Come on. Wow.
Shot failed to connect.
Yep. So, oh my god. The question is, can I even kill the one? Forget killing both. Can I kill the one? So, realistically, I need her to do 5. Well, that doesn't seem outrageous. 97%. I wonder if that will be sufficient. Okay, do it, Michelle.
He's down.
Michelle Rodriguez, baddest woman on the planet. So I would love to take this shot because, you know, it's flanking, I could get a crit, all that good stuff. I could take a headshot with him, 68%. I mean, there's a real chance we could do 10 damage to this idiot and just be done with the mission, but holy crap, I just can't take that chance, because if I don't kill him, he's gonna die. That's just too likely. So why don't I do this? Yeah, my incompetence running the angle changes just remains in place. We're going to switch to pistol. We're going to take a shot. Oh man. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to hunker down. Doing 1 or 2 points of damage. You know, he's the only sniper I have who's worth anything. I just don't think that I dare risk him for 1 or 2 points of damage. Now I can't tell. That's alright. I'll focus on these 3 and make sure they're included. The one I'm really worried about is the one behind half cover. And then the ones behind full, they'll probably be fine anyway. Actually, he's probably the only one that'll be visible. Let's do this. Alright, I think that is the optimal.
Clouds away.
Okay. So if we'd have gotten just a little bit more lucky, I would have felt comfortable trying to kill the other one too. But yeah, I knew he'd do the stupid grenade. So that's alright. With everybody starting at full health, you know, we could afford that. Okay. Wow, only 77 to hit, really? Oh, and he's out of ammo. That's awesome. 59. Really? Seriously? Well, let's go over here because I'm prepared to say that we are going to kill this guy this turn. Maybe I'm being too rash.
Adjusting aim.
Wow. I'm speechless. I'd really, really like a flanking shot here. Oh my god.
Damn it, missed the target.
Alternatively, hitting him would be a big plus, actually. Okay, so 100% is, that's good enough. So he has a frag grenade. I'm holding that because I may actually need that stupid thing. I'm going to actually move him out. I mean, as exposed as my whole team is already, I don't think it matters. And I think I'm going to have a higher chance. Yes, I picked up 10%. So, let's do it.
Commander,
Wow,
the
that made it
operation was a
interesting.
success.
Yeah, sorry guys. And I'm actually going to take a hard look at the map. I may or may not try to save Australia. Okay, so we do have our corporal promoted, or rather our heavy. The bad news is he's also going to be wounded for 8 days. I hope I don't have a mission in that time, because I really, if there's one guy I want to get promoted, it's him. So next up we have her, and no surprise, she's done pretty good work for the most part. So awesome to have another field medic. You're not even a support until you get field medic. Really and truly, as far as healing goes, they just have so little value until that point. Okay, so we got weapon fragments, but no.
We will be in touch, Commander.
No alloys. You usually don't from those type of missions. Okay, so what does this look like here? Wow, that's not a beautiful board, is it? It actually was looking really good there for a while. Okay, well, it is what it is. So I see. The panic went up over the U.S., I believe, because of that UFO we were not able to stop. And that does remind me, I probably need to order a second interceptor. I mean, what I was really hoping is that we could order the upgraded ones, but it's going to be, I think, some time before we can do that. Okay, so we're not going to run another mission, but at least we got our arc thrower. I should have assigned another research project. Oh, yeah, alright, I'm kind of screwing up here.
Though I do not always agree
Yes.
with Dr. Shen, he has a point in this case. Now that we have the potential to capture an alien subject alive, we do need to construct a containment facility before we attempt to bring one in.
Okay. Well, I am going to do the chrysalid autopsy. I should probably look it up before I do this, but I think you need that before you can make those armor platings. You might need the foundry too, but I'm not sure.
Based on what we've seen in the...
Okay, I think at this point that mission took a good while, so we're going to go ahead and call it. I do count that as a very successful mission. We did not lose anybody, and that's an important trend to reestablish here. We do have, multiple, I didn't mean to do that, multiple of our key soldiers, our best support, our only heavy in the hospital, but that's okay. Who knows, one or both might even be out before we have our next mission. So anyway, that's it for this time. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.